Remember when I did a little bit of coverage on how the BBC is telling everybody that hentai anime will lead to child prostitution or something? Remember how the host of the documentary basically says that all human beings are naturally innocent and that the media is actually the one destroying the innocence? Oh boy, we have something interesting for today. We have, perhaps, one of the dumbest child porn rings that I have ever seen in my entire life. I don't know if they're meant to be some form of a malicious child ring or just a bunch of moronic morons who got a little bit curious on child porn and got so horny their horniness didn't even reach their brains. So what's the backstory? Well, since the video is mostly going to talk about Indonesian stuff, stop looking at 2B's Android panties for a moment and start paying attention on the video for just a couple of minutes because there are going to be subtitles. Done? Great. So, in Indonesia, there is a child porn ring of some sort on Facebook called Loly Candy. It's a private Facebook WhatsApp group which consists of more than 7,000 plus members. The group doesn't spread lolis as in lewd pictures of Kana, Megumin, Mayuri, Naoi, or any other anime or fictional characters that look underage. The group instead spreads actual child porn. Not only these sick bastards fap to these child porn, but they also gain monetary funds from it. The admins got caught and interviewed by a couple of people from net. Here's where you need to stop playing your video and start looking at the screen because subtitles incoming.
Membikin grup Facebook Loly Candy ini awalnya seperti apa sih? Apa sudah ada grup WhatsApp dulu atau bagaimana?
Awalnya udah ada grup WhatsApp dulu, terus banyak permintaan member yang suruh bikin grup Facebook supaya bisa nampung banyak. Dan grup Candy sini awalnya ini untuk share anime, tapi lama-kelamaan ada satu member, dua member yang nakal yang share itu saya tidak memperhatikan.
Yup, this all started because apparently they were just sharing anime things and then one or two members got a little bit too naughty. They instead share real child porn and that's horrible. And you know what I say to that? Bull fucking shit. Rewind back a couple of seconds, please. Let me translate this group rule for you guys. Welcome to the group. For any member or old member, always read the group rules before posting. Don't blame us when we do not accept your postings or we delete it when it doesn't conform to the rules. Jeez, instant deletion without further notice and mods didn't do nothing, guys? What is this, a subreddit? This is a place to share loli and teen videos. Acceptable porn genres include child porn, normal porn, Japanese adult videos, L genre porn. So, gore porn is acceptable then? Because according to one of the articles I read, they apparently limit themselves to gore porn. Well, pedos have limits too, I guess. My point is, this is the group's Facebook rules, and Net is interviewing the admin. Since the Facebook rules include child pornography, the guy is basically complicit on the actual spreading of child pornography. He literally say, yeah, child pornography is okay, and he blame it on, we just started sharing anime stuff. So today's case is very special because this isn't the mainstream media blaming anime fans for sharing child pornography. It's a child pornography convict blaming it on anime, which is fucking amazing because this guy lied even in the first couple of seconds. This guy essentially says that anime fans are dangerous and they're gonna be pedophiles too. And this really rustled up the jimmies on everybody in the comment section of that video.
Terus kalau misalnya ada satu member, dua member yang awalnya bikin men-share video-video seperti itu lalu dibiarkan gitu aja toh?
Jujur kalau di Facebook saya tidak pernah Mbak, nggak terlalu aktif. Saya aktifnya di grup WA.
Untuk bikin grup pedofil ini?
Bukan grup pedofil awalnya, bukan menjurus ke sana. Awalnya ke anime.
And yet your group rules stated that child porn is acceptable. Assuming that your WhatsApp and Facebook rules are the same, why keep that policy if you think that child porn is unacceptable? I'm so glad that people actually caught up on your shit because you are stupid enough to use Facebook and WhatsApp to share in your private conducts. Those two things aren't exactly the most anonymous social media site and they're not exactly tolerant with porn either. Tumblr would be so much better, but nobody used Tumblr here, so we're gonna have to deal with that.
Lalu apa yang Anda dapatkan gitu, kepuasan kah atau ketertarikan gitu melihat video itu?
Awalnya sih cuma penasaran, Mbak. Penasaran aja soalnya saya punya satu dulu. Saya tonton dan ada lagi yang ngirim.
Oh, so you're just curious about child porn and then someone else sent me another and I got addicted. You're an admin for the group and one of the group's rules stated that child porn is acceptable. Good God, you're well aware that child porn is illegal, right? Well, nope, these guys got captured primarily because they thought child porn is okay. And it's a trendy thing, yo. Well, unfortunately, I'm in Indonesia and quite a number of us don't even know the number for the police department. I don't exactly expect people to know child porn laws as well. You're about as curious the same way I'm curious to what would happen if I take this knife and stab you on the throat. And now let's get into the posting rules, because this group is insane. As if sharing child porn isn't insane enough, this has got to be one of the most ridiculous posting rules that I've seen in a while. Not even Reddit is this strict. I shit you not. Not even Reddit is this strict. The rules on the chat group are as follows. Number 1, you can't be passive. That's right, you can't just be a silent reader who enjoys the lowlies and child pornography silently. You need to actively hunt out for child porn yourself and then share it. So this group is less of a stress reliever for the pedos and more of a boring chore for them, because it is mandatory to at least share something. This group actively encourages more and more child abuse by making it mandatory to search for child porn. It's only a matter of time before they actually commit real child abuse because they're lacking materials to send in. I mean, good fucking lord. I speculate that maybe one of the members of the group had enough of this bullshit post rules and anonymously reported it to the police so that they can piss and laugh at the admins. Number 2, no repost. Wow, really? No repost? Pedos have 9-gag ethics after all. Number 3, if you don't do the 2 of them, you'll get kicked out of the group. Yes, that's right. When you're passive and just silently reading, you're gonna get kicked out of the group. What's this, a CP Hunter army? Number 4, per image you're gonna be paid 15 rupiah sent through PayPal. That's around $1 for every 1,000 clicks. There are around 600 items related to child porn found in there, and not counting the other porn, which is obviously gonna have lots more views, so this ends up being quite profitable. I mean, Jesus, just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Congratulations to all the morons that got caught. You absolutely fucking brain dead morons are of course gonna blame it on the anime. It's just an anime sharing group, yo. Well, me and my friends have been through anime Facebook groups, and guess what? They just trash, just rip to pieces, to shreds to people like you. They make fun of people like you for existing. Morons who think that child pornography is okay. Blaming it on anime? Well, too fucking late. Suffer the consequences and rot in jail, you fucking morons. Before we end this video, huge thanks to Savinto and Travis Roberts Nelson for the pledges on Patreon. You guys are fantastic. That's all for the video today. If you like this, you can go ahead, click the like button, and subscribe for more. If you wish, you can support me on Patreon. And thanks for watching.